Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Phoenix here, or Vinsec, depending on what platform I'm on. So, sorry, just getting a drink of water. Anyways, this weekend in Trials has been eventful. Well, kind of. So it's been Crucible Labs. So Crucible Labs for Trials has been there's capture point every single round, and you have to either capture the point or kill the enemy team, and you win the round. Anyways, the reason why I'm making this video is to give my thoughts on I'm trying to think on the Crucible Labs for this particular map and maybe some other maps that in the future will be on. So for this particular map, I actually really like the Crucible Labs, and here's why. Because you have 3 capture points, which is going to be right here. You're going to have one right in the center, and you're going to have one right on B. So I don't like the B capture point and center. I mean, center capture point's fine. B capture point's fine. I just don't like I just don't like these two being so close to each other, because 2/3 of the time you're gonna be going towards this way, and everybody's gonna be fighting in this particular area. And so, for me personally, I think that they should probably swap one of these two, probably the B one, to like somewhere. I don't know. I don't know how they would separate it. Mm, I don't know how they would separate it, to be honest, for this map. Maybe like make it more in tunnel, like maybe make it like right in tunnel. I don't know. I don't know how they would fix it, but um, this map I actually really like the capture point on, because we get to use the whole map for engagements now. And the reason why I like that is because for these two, right? Let's say for these two, and you spawn on cliff. If you spawn on cliff and your warlock and if heat rises, you're legit gonna bolt straight here, and you're going to use heat rises, and you have a huge angle right here, depending on if they go straight to B. Because if they fly straight to B, you're going to catch them there, and it's really nice for that angle. Um, and if you're on Warlock again, if you're spawning over here, you kind of beeline to B. And then if nobody's like watching this angle, you can heat rises, you can wrap around and get a nice angle there. But anyways, my point is that with these three is that you get to use the map, and I like that a lot for trials, because in a regular trials map, this is the only capture point. Let's just take away these two. Let's pretend okay, it's a regular trials map. This is capture point. You have a minute and 30 in order to capture the before point spawns up. Everybody's gonna be playing super slow. Everybody's gonna be like propped up in like here. Let's see, like probably those two with like probably maybe like one other person on the outs, like here, like and this team's gonna have like a person here looking towards B, person here looking to tunnel, then maybe like one other person getting this angle. And nobody's really gonna commit. Like good teams versus each other, they aren't gonna commit super hard to angles, because they know they're gonna have multiple people watching them. And so if everybody commits to B, like let's say this whole team moves to B, let me erase this. If everybody commits to B, wait, hello. If everybody commits to B, then this guy's automatically gonna move here. And if we have a warlock, they're just putting a healing rift right here, and they're just gonna team shoot this whole angle right here. And it's just gonna be a super slow match, and it just, I don't know, I just don't like it for that reason. But anyways, that's a regular trials match. In the capture point though, in capture point, everybody's going off the point in 30 seconds. They have to capture it. So if it's these two, everybody's gonna be beelining over here. If it's this capture point, at this team on this side is probably gonna push to ledge. This team is probably gonna maybe get here, maybe try and get an angle here, or maybe wrap around through tunnel to try and get an angle on B. And it's just more eventful throughout the game, especially if the capture point's in river. I really like how it really diversifies the map, and especially for like SMG sniper, this part side of the map, this probably whole side of the map is really good for SMG or hand cannon users, which is really nice. Because if it's only this here, everybody's gonna be using pulses, scouts, and there isn't much that's gonna be happening. But over here, people are maybe trying to push angles, maybe like try and get good angles. One particular angle that I've actually been really liking on my warlock, I also use this angle on my hunter, was if I spawn on base inside, I would beeline straight to cave, and I would sit right here looking at this angle right here. Let me actually erase this and maybe get a yellow. So I'll be looking at this angle right here. And if anybody who slides out of here and they don't see me, I can get a free pick right there. And then if, for example, let's say there's somebody at Shrine. Shrine can't see me at this spot right here. They can only see to here. Like, they can only see right here. They cannot see anywhere else other than there. And so that's like a reason why I like this map, is because you get a lot of good off angles, and you get a lot of good like little spots that you can go to. Another really I'm trying to erase this dot. Another really fun spot I like to do is for my Warlock. I come this way, I hop on this ledge, and then I come to here, and then I look this way. I first look this way, and if nobody is here, if 0 people are here, let's say 0 people are here, I know that they're either going to be here, here, or here. So I know that, okay, I don't have to look there anymore. So I come right here, and I use heat rises, and I get above, and I get like above the tree, and I have a really good angle here, and here, and also here. I have really good angle if I heat rises right here, and I get free picks that way too. It's just really fun to me anyways, that we get to use different angles and different like resources to be able to get on different parts of the map. Unlike Titan and Hunter, the Titan is going to be a bit easier than on Hunter, but for Titan you have access now. You have access to B because of your shoulder charge. You can get to right here. Let me go back to yellow. You can get to right here, no problem, as Titan. And you also have barricades to block off this entrance, and it just makes the game more eventful and fun. And so all in all, I think this weekend has been very I think it's been very good. I wanted to pull up my hair all weekend because I've been in solo trials. I have very much liked this. I very much like this format and very much like this setup, because we get to use the whole map instead of just like one part of it that everybody goes to. I mean, some teams, if they're like good enough, they'll rotate around if it's a regular trials map, but I just think that in general, it just makes everybody play around the capture objective. It just makes the game more eventful and more like who has the better knowledge of map, or who has the better knowledge of where people are going, and it just, in my opinion, it's just really, really more healthy for the game. And I actually really like this map in particular. But those are just my thoughts this week for this week's map. If you guys like this video, please make sure to like, comment, and if you want to, you can subscribe. But just make sure you like the video if you liked it. Thank you so much.